Alright, today I'm going to give you guys a quick look at this Hot Toys figure, and it is Illusion Iron Man from the Far From Home Spider-Man movie. And let's get into it. Alright, and here we have Iron Man outside the packaging, and as far as accessories, it comes with these digital hologram pieces. These are very thin plastic. They felt like your average toy packaging type of plastic, and then comes with the pair of hands, or repulsor glass hands, and the figure and the base. That's it. That's everything that this figure comes with. But the star of it, of course, is the Iron Man himself, the Illusion Iron Man, and the base. Alright, let's show you guys what it looks like when it's all lit up. And let's see, we have the eye that's lit up, and then the chest, and then 4 extra lights, 1, 2, 3, 4 right there, and then the base is flickering. It's not supposed to band like this. It's just the frame rate of my of what I'm filming at versus the refresh rate of the light here. So it looks like it's banding, but it shouldn't. In real life, it's just glowing and then dimming, glowing and dimming. That's it. But there it is with all the lights. There are 2 modes of lights. One is this dimming effect, and the other one is just stationary. And here's what it looks like with the stationary lights. There, this is more like it. How much it glows, or the eye and the torso. So let me brighten this back up and turn the lights off and show you guys the figure in detail. Alright, so let us take a look at the base itself. We have Anthony Edward Stark, and then we have a drone. The drone's actually too small. I think it's it should be double the size for it to be 1/6 scale, because Spider-Man was able to climb on it. And there's the bendy rod base. Well, the base is nice though. You can see right there the ground, and then the smoke effect. Really nice. The base is definitely a plus for this piece here. As for Iron Man himself, this is a plastic piece. There are no metal, no die-cast pieces to this. And let's go over articulation. Head is on ball joint. It can look really far up. Base of the neck, there's another ball joint. Shoulder pads are attached with the ball joint in there, and then a couple of hinges that's attached to the arm. So good range. So you could do all type of movements you want without having the shoulder pad get in the way. So as far as the shoulder is concerned, it is on a ball hinge joint right here, and it's attached to the chest. And there's a little butterfly joint right there. Bicep does have rotation. Elbows double jointed, but it can only give you about that much. And wrists are on ball joint. Torso is totally different. There are only 1 ball joint right here, and that's it. There's no collapsible torso, extendable torso, or anything like that here. It's just a piece, and it limits mobility quite a bit because how they design some of these pieces. So you can get them to move a little bit. That's about it. Rotation a little bit. And that's it. As for the legs, they're just very simple ball joints there. There are no thigh swivel. Nothing around here. And then as for the knees, about that much. And then the ball jointed ankle. You can kind of see it from this side a little bit better. Yeah. So it's a ball joint, and then there's toes articulation. A little bit of a toes articulation. So as far as articulation, this is very simple and generic. As far as if you're counting Hot Toys, if Hot Toys as a base, then this is one of your simplest articulation you can get from a Hot Toys. It's not as bad as the Power Pose, but it's your bare minimum to well, when it comes to Hot Toys. Now these wires that come out, these are on bendy wires, so you could adjust this however you want. Ooh, is this getting loose or something? But yeah, bendy wire on the side as well, and then there's another bendy wire over here. So let's get a closer look at the figure itself. Here's a closer look at the Illusion Iron Man. Love the skull underneath and the sheer amount of weathering on this thing. The damages on it is just amazing. I love it. He looks like he's been completely crushed, and you can see inner workings of the suit, a little bit of it. You rotate him on the side so you can kind of see some of it here as well. Like, look at that thigh armor. Right here, it's all mangled up. And then look at that arm, that torso, that shoulder pad. Man, fantastic looking. Here's a look at him from the back. A gorgeous looking piece. See some wires running out. If you want to, I think you could really add to this figure quite a bit just by adding a little wire sticking out here and there, and putting a little more weathering, adding a little bit more here and there, I think on the edges and stuff like that. You could really bring out all the details on this piece here. Make it even more decaying and more grunged up. To me, there's no really right or wrong when it comes to weathering, so yeah, with this one, if you have it, you feel like doing some modification, you could totally go crazy with this and add little bits here, a little bit of silver paint here and there, just to bring up all the little bits and pieces like these. I mean, you shouldn't, yeah, they should have more weathering on it, like more silver bits all around, because metal's all mangled up. I mean, it's gonna flake the plastic. I mean, the original paint job of this Iron Man supposed to be flaking, right? So you could definitely add more, like even down here you could add a couple of streaks of silver to bring out more, a little bit more here and there with this figure. I think there's a lot of potential modifications you could do with this one. Love that skull underneath though. Really, really fantastic looking. And this figure, this scene lasts about 10 seconds, exactly 10 seconds in the film. And with the price tag of 400 and I think it was 404 or something like that, it's not worth that price tag. I wouldn't pay that amount for it. I was able to get it for about 329 off eBay, brand new. So I was like, hey, what the heck? I like this one, and price is right on this one for me. And so I figured I jumped on it. And I'm very happy to have this in my collection. He's gonna look great with my Phase 1 Ultron when he was taking over that drone. So yeah, they're gonna look great together, and highly recommend this one if you have it. Congratulations. If you're looking for it, I say don't pay full price. If you could find it for a discount, go for it. You're not gonna be disappointed with this one. So there you go, there's my Hot Toys Illusion Iron Man. Thanks for watching.